There comes a time in a man's life when he realizes he can no longer just be a silly child. He must grow up. He must pull himself up by the bootstraps. He must realize his full potential in life. And that is what we are here to do today for you guys. We're going to keep on playing until we make it to the Hall of Masters. No matter how long it takes, if this is a 3-hour video or a 17-hour video or whatever it takes, we're going to make it to the Hall of Masters. That's all I can promise you guys. So to start off, I am 3 trophies away. I currently have 97 trophies, so I need to get 98 trophies, 99 trophies, and then 100 trophies to get into the Hall of Masters here. And that's what we're going to try to do for you guys today. So we've got our banana farm here to start off. Let's just talk about our strategy really quick, like our base strat. And then we'll get a little deeper for you guys. I know you guys like it nice and deep there. We've got a monkey A start, which is my favorite strategy. I've really been liking the monkey A strategy, and I'm going to be using my best strategy for you guys. I'm going to show off my favorite strategy for what I think you guys can use to get to the Hall of Masters. Now, I should mention that I've seen a wide variety of strategies, but the main one that I've seen is a lot of tack shooter sub. I've seen a lot of something sub. I've seen boomerang sub a lot, and I've also seen some weirder boomerang super monkey strategies. Those are like kind of the main common ones that I see quite a bit here. But I really like the monkey ace. Even though it's a not common strategy, I think it's one of the best towers in the game. Like, legit. No joke. So, in addition to my monkey ace, I'm going for banana farms, and I'm going for a 3rd tower. In this game, I decided to go for the mortar, because you can see over walls, obviously. Shoots over walls. And he's got a lot of extra popping power that the monkey ace doesn't necessarily have. All out reach and rainbow rushes, monkey ace loses to. If you get 2, maybe even 3 of them, probably still going to lose. But if you add the mortar into the play, they do not lose any longer. And then, banana farms. This is the interesting strategy. Banana farms are one of those things that obviously it takes up one of your tower slots. So that's the tough part about banana farms. But they really are, if you play them well, seriously amazing. It's really hard to think of high-tier, high-level gameplay without banana farms being used on most maps. Not every single map necessarily, but most maps. It would be difficult to understand them. But the weird thing is, you don't need to go just full banana farms. You don't need to go just full bloon income. You can kind of mix it up a little bit. So what I'm doing is I'm going for a double banana farm play. I'm using some yellows against this guy because I thought that they might sneak through his defense. And it doesn't seem to matter much. It doesn't seem to matter much. These yellows aren't doing anything. But it was nice to know that I could try for that rush and still get 2 banana farms and have 700 income at this point. That's ridiculous, guys. Like, our money situation is just straight up crazy awesome here. Alright, so our monkey is surprisingly defeating black balloons. I don't know how, but he is. I'm happy with that. Unbelievable. He normally doesn't pop blacks perfectly. But, oh, crap! Breach has zebras. Alright, we gotta watch out. Alright, let's do a little bit of a rapid reload here. I think heavy shells is in the order pretty soon. But first, let's get the bigger blast and the balloon buster. That'll take care of the most of the group balloons here. And, oh, it's gonna clean up for us. Beautiful. Alright, that was actually a pretty decent rush against us. Monkey Ace players, they've got a small set of weaknesses, mostly zebras and blacks. I was going to rush blacks, but I got to rush zebras against this guy. This is kind of a ridiculous game right now. Who's going to do a better mid-game rush? Round 11. We're about to lose some lives, and he defends the zebras, no problem. That was terrible. And we lost a few lives over here, but it's not over yet. We still have our 2 banana farms. We still have a great income, and our defense is getting that much better. Oh, more blacks coming out. All right. Well, mortar this time around is going to make a big difference for us, though. It looks like zebra rush equals garbage. Straight garbage. No problem for us. Open's going to clean up the rest of these balloons, and hey, there we go. But he's got one huge weakness. Group balloons. Helipods can't defend group balloons. Unless he's got a secret boomerang or something. This might kill him. But let's at least force a boost on him. See what's going to happen. We get the boost out of him, and the balloons are going to still be a problem for this guy. Can we take him down right here with the Simpleton Rush? And we do. We take him down with a Rainbow Regen, Rainbow Rush. So there we go. Game number 2, my friends. We've got 2 more games to go, and we can make it to the Hall of Masters. So this time around, I decided to go for, obviously, a monkey ace start. I'm going for my banana farms. I still think they are pretty key to being a good player. And then I'm also going for a Dartling gun. So Dartling guns are kind of a weird tower, because a lot of people think that they're bad, or, like, not that good. Some people still think they're OP. I don't really understand what people's opinions on them are now. I think if you got a good combination of they're too good and they're too bad at the same time, it must mean they're pretty fair. You know, like, they got obviously a lot worse than they used to be, which means people say that they're bad, but they're still usable, which is exactly where they should be. Anyways, Monkey Ace on the right side of this map is particularly good. If we went on the left side, we'd have a little bit more trouble than what we currently have, but that's okay. That's okay. We should be able to do a good enough job here. Nonetheless, we are doing a grand old time here. This guy's got an Ice Tower start with a Gwendolyn play. Oh, okay. That's interesting. He's going for a good rush against me. He's going for some yellows. We've got to get our Dartling Gun play up in here, and this is why I went for the Dartling Gun instead of the Mortar on this map, particularly for these smaller rushes that the Monkey Ace just can't handle in the early part of the game here. We can still spend a good amount of money on income without just completely getting obliterated by these yellow balloons or yellow rushes or anything. Sadly, we did lose the first blood on this one, but, you know, what are you going to do, bro? What are you going to do? All right, one good thing about my strategy that I start off with blue income mostly is that I'm able to get open down and some towers down, not feel like I'm doing anything wrong yet, and kind of get oriented in what my strategy is going to be and how they're like to play. Some of these players are just full defensive players. Some people don't like to rush, so you can kind of just like see that early part in the game, man. If they're not doing yellows and pinks, I'm just going full blues. That's okay. They can chill, and I'll just play that to my advantage, man, if they just like to defend and do nothing. All right, so it looks like Bomb Race is probably going to be important here. So let's save up for this guy. I was able to pull off one banana farm before I was able to do anything, but not any upgrades on it at all. So Bomb Race is here. That is still not perfect, though. A Bomb Race Dartling Gun combo on this map is pretty ideal, but honestly, like that $500 at this point, probably better to get Rapid Fire and sell the Dartling Gun, but I don't feel like selling. I'm not a seller. It's weird. Seems odd, but it looks like we are able to defend most of the balloons, and I'm happy with that. So we're finally getting into the banana farm plays, but still, I'm trying to rush this guy a little bit with whites, and I'm realizing that it's tough to decide between whites and pinks and yellows and banana farms. Like, there's a lot of different options here. I usually always just go full whites against an Ice Tower player, obviously, but he's doing such a good job here. I'm not even sure if this is the right play anymore. I think for future games, I might have to switch into pinks or something else to, like, kind of maximize my income while also not causing problems. You know, if I'm not going to hurt him, what's the point? Anyways, double banana farms coming out for us. Crap, yellow balloons. All right, we got to go for the rapid fire here on this Monkey Ace. It's a necessity. It looks like with the rapid fire, we should be good here. Should be. Down to 110 lives, 104 lives. Oh, man, we're getting drained. We're getting drained here. Oh, man. Usually that's a good thing, but not in this situation. Okay. So the good news is we've got a solid defense. My income's decent, you know? Not as good as last game, but it's decent. I'm happy with it. A good mix. I always like a mix. Makes me feel better, more organized, able to adapt to different situations. You know, I feel like a frickin' giraffe. You know, it's funny, when people talk about, like, weird animals, they're like, oh, yeah, like, a unicorn. It's like, okay, like, that's some sort of crazy animal in existence, right? Like, throw a platypus at me, bro. Like, dude, the platypus is the weirdest freaking animal in existence. It's got a duck-billed platypus face. It's furry like a mammal. It lays eggs, and guess what? Its freaking males are poisonous or venomous. Sorry. So, yeah, that's pretty freaking weird. All right, we gotta focus. We gotta focus in the game. All right, here we go. We're gonna go for a little small rush here. Some zebras. Let's see what he's gonna do against this. He's gonna Maelstrom it or what? We're gonna balloon boost this. He's gonna Maelstrom it. Good for him. He's gonna defend this first rush. But you know what? I'm feeling pretty dangerous right now. Let's go for a secondary rush. Some zebras. He's gonna go for another Maelstrom here or what? Also gonna get ready for a possible all-outing rainbow rush or regen zebra rush or regen rainbow rush if he decides to go all out against me here. We've got to be careful. A lot of people are doing full-out regen rainbow rushes in these high-level gameplays. All right, another rush coming out against him. Is he going to defend it? It looks like he's going to struggle. He doesn't get the Maelstrom up. He's down to 80, 70, 40, 30, 20, and he does not die, though. I feel like he... Oh, here we go. He's going to rush me. He's going big. I got to go for a double banana farm sale. We're going to go for a Hydro Rocket Bots and a Rocket Storm. We got to use our Rocket Storm here, and with the Rocket Storm, will we defend 30? Oh, my God. And we barely defend. All right, I'm freaking out right now. We're going to go for a secondary Rocket Storm here just in case he decides to go for a secondary rush against me. He basically went all in, but keep in mind, my farm income is gone. I don't have that anymore. So we're going to go for another rush with zebras. He's going to counter rush me with some regen rainbows. Who's going to lose first here? It looks like Legend gets taken down. Woo, baby. Beautiful game right there. Beautiful game. I feel like we kept that game. Oh, man. We kept that game on the edge of oblivion there. Anything could have happened. But luckily, we were able to pull that off with a ridiculous Rocket Storm, kind of crazy cell play with our banana farms. And that's what banana farms allow you to do. Bigger rushes, bigger defenses, crazier plays that you would not be able to do and kind of keep almost secret if you didn't have those banana farms. So we are fighting Legend again, though. And this could be a pretty tricky game for us. So you've got tack shooters again. And tack shooters are going to be worse on this map, but not that much worse. And I've also noticed something, guys. I realized that I did some trophy mistakes here in the early part of this game. I realized that I don't just need one trophy. I need 2 trophies more. I ended up having only 96 trophies when I started this game off, when I started this video off, not 97. I was like too excited. You know how like when you get out of a game and it like has a trophy fly up, but it goes into the top of the map, but then it doesn't give you a +1. It just was already the exact right amount. That's why I always get tricked, because I'm like, oh yeah, I've got 96 trophies, and then that trophy goes, whoop, but it should be 97. Nope. Nope, they lied to me. They're liars, Ninja Kiwi. Why would you do that to me, bro? Why would you do that? All right, so we got a double Monkey Ace strat going over here. We're going to go for a weird figure infinite play on this Monkey Ace to try to pop the black balloons and let the Bomber Race clean up the balloons a little higher up with his figure 8 strategy. I know that seems weird to talk about the different pathways and stuff that monkeys can do, but it really matters in Battles 2. If you have just a circle path on something like this, you're going to lose lives all over the place. You're never going to get banana farms going because you're going to just keep having to build. Anyways, ooh, this guy's going for a fancy pants strategy. He's got a tack-shooter mortar strat. So an all-out rush, while possible, might not be all that feasible. So anyways, last game I was telling you guys about how whites don't really do anything against these tack-shooter players, and maybe it's more efficient to go for pink balloons. If you look, it's 1.8 income for both pinks and whites, and then money-wise, though, it was a $2 difference. Doesn't seem like much. One thing you gotta watch out for, though, right around 9, though, these pinks turn into group pinks, which is normally not the way you think about things, so you have to be careful with that. But only that $2 difference doesn't seem like much, but when you're sending out 100 different groups of pink balloons, that can really make a big difference here and allow you to get an extra banana farm or an extra 2 banana farms or something like that in the long game. It's all exponential growth. So those little tiny bits of money might not seem like they make a big difference, but in this situation, I think it's the way to go. We're going to have to start thinking about doing more spaced pinks instead of spaced whites on round 5, 6, and 7, and 8. Nonetheless, we got 3 banana farms going. I feel pretty bad about my defense, though. Oh, here we go. We got a small regen zebra rush. I'm going to have to boost this. All right, Bomber Race, gonna struggle here. Mortar movement, come on, get it going, boost it. We gotta get an artillery battery over here. We barely get it up. We had to sell every single banana farm to make that happen. Oh my God, all right. Well, this game is looking pretty bleak. Good news is we defended. A regen zebra rush just about took us down, and that was the greed of SJB right there. The epic greed that I always have. Now we gotta think about how we're gonna kill this guy quickly. We're at a disadvantage. I only 700 income. I barely have 1 banana farm. My defense is astoundingly amazing. I cannot be killed. Just straight up. You cannot kill me until round 17, 18, or 19 at the minimum. And you have to do an absurdly large rush. So here we go. Small rainbow, regen rainbow rush. See what this guy's going to do. He's going to Maelstrom it. He does not. He goes for... Oh, snap. He goes for a Ring of Fire. All right. Well, that is actually kind of interesting. So the good news is we're able to get some of those small rushes up in there. Again, we don't have to build any defense at all. So that's the good news. But I do have to get my banana farms back in action. So I've got a couple banana farms now, but only 700 income here. So long term, we could be doing bad. But we do know that he sent out a decent-sized rush in the early part of the game. I don't know what his income is right now, but I'm actually thinking we're catching up. If not, we might have almost a better income than him. If he kind of did any missteps or is getting extra defense, he bought a Ring of Fire and stuff, so he's just thinking like, oh, I got an advantage on this guy, when it's not true. We still have a close game going on here, and we're getting some third-tier banana farms now. Woo, baby, this is going to be intriguing. So I've got Monkey Aces kind of all over the place. And again, don't forget my artillery battery is not something to mess around with. I could pop Moabs and even reinforced Moabs, especially with my ability here. So it's unlikely for him to do any... He probably won't rush me, but, you know, some players don't know how good a mortar is actually going to be here. And it looks like, yep, he is going to rush me with a single Moab, but check this out. A little bit of micro. You know, everybody knows you gotta mortar your micro, guys. Mortar your micro! Okay? Get it going. MM. Oh my god, I never realized. Gotta do some M&M here, guys. M&M. Some mortar, some micro mortaring. And here we go. We've got a small rush coming against him. It's going to do nothing. Yeah, kind of as expected. I thought the Moab might, like, try to sneak through. It didn't really do. Yeah, no. just don't even try. I was kind of hoping I could force a boost or something, but like a reinforced Moab just does not seem like it will do enough. Might not be worth it. It's like, I want it. You know, I want it real bad. But I also know that this game's probably going late game, or late-ish game. I mean, oh my gods are kind of dangerous. Oh, here we go. We get a small rush coming against us. Another small reinforced Moab. Using our artillery battery and our micro-wing, we are able to... Oh, he's going to boost it, but that's kind of a waste with just one Moab. If he set out two, he would probably cause some major issues there. With only one? Woohoo! Feeling good, feeling good. All right, we got a triple farm play. Don't forget, that's like $12,000 or so I can get at a moment's notice. And it'll hurt my income if I sell those guys, but not the end of the world kind of situation. 1,000 income's nothing to mess around with either. All right. I'm feeling a little tricky over here. I'm not sure how I'm going to do long term, but I feel like I need a little more defense. I need to defend against Moabs and BFBs, so I'm going to get an extra little top path monkey ace here and see what I can do with this. He's popping the Moabs, and my mortar is really the main thing that's keeping me alive here. Ooh, look at this Moab. Ooh, look at this Moab. Oh, look at this Moab. Sneak it through. Just go through. Oh, he's going to boost it. Oh, crap. We have to counter rush. 85 lives. Oh, look at that Moab, guys. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. All right, so you got to wait for that battle energy to disappear. And then we got to think about maybe a little rush here. Maybe a little BFB. Maybe more. I mean, do we want to go for more than that? Yeah. Let's go for more than that. Go for, I don't know, they're not that close together. I don't think this is going to do anything. He's got 3 taxtures now. All right, with an ice tower combo too. Yeah, it's looking a little bad for us there. Don't forget that we got a pretty good amount of income. This was a $5,000 rush. It wasn't anything too intense, but easily going to get taken down here. I've got to hope that this is just the next level up, the next tier of hardness for this guy, Azomargur. So, it's a big boy Bloon here, and taxtures are usually pretty weak against this type of Bloons. Oh my gods in particular are rough for them, but he does have ice towers and he does have mortars, and that might be just enough here to take this Azomargur down. Alright, he's got a top path ice tower there, but that's probably not gonna... Oh, he's actually doing a lot of damage there. Whoa, look at that damage! Taking him down into the Bloons here. We're gonna Bloon boost this crap. Can we sneak him through? Come on, get those little Bloons. And with the ice tower, and there we go. We take them down. Beautiful game last game. We're able to unbelievably take him down with the Zombie guy there. He did not have the Bloon popping power necessary to make that all happen for him. And that is why this is the final game. The Hall of Masters game. Can we do it right? 99 trophies right now. 99 trophies. The 4th game in a row we must win to get to the Hall of Masters. Unbelievable. Jazzy Jonah, he's going to try and stop us here. We're going to walk all over his jazz face. All right, you think you can play, you know, the piano and the saxophone and the trumpet and all those things in combination with each other? I think not, good sir. I think not. I think I'm going to break all of your instruments. That's what I'm going to do. Then all your jazz is going to sound like... It's going to sound terrible. Sound terrible, Jazzy Jonah. All right. So what do we got going on now? I'm going to do a Dartling gun start. Oh, he's got banana farms. It's actually kind of interesting. Yeah, let's boost this crap. All right, let's go yellows and mega boost. And he's struggle-lugging, man. He can't get the cannon ship up. He's going to sell the farm. And lose a bunch of lives. Jazzy Jonah. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, Jazzy Jonah. Your life is over, good sir. You're done. I think you lost that game from that one play right there. You have been SJB'd. All right? You've been SJB'd. It's just a fact of nature now. Okay, got a banana farm now. We played at the right time. You know, look at this. We didn't try to rush it too hard. We've got to be a little careful here because Dartling guns by themselves really aren't unstoppable for us, right? At least we got first blood, so even if we lose a few lives, it's not a big deal. No worries. But knowing that this guy wasted a lot of income in the early part of the game, sold his banana farm, lost out on that income on that farm, just to get a cannon chip, makes me feel oh so juicy and good. I really feel like we can walk all over him with our income for the rest of the game. Now, I should mention that this is not like an all-out for sure. He's lost. But I feel like we're at an advantage now. That's always a good sign, right when I'm playing a high-trophy, high-stakes game right here. All right, some whites coming out. And unbelievably, this cannon ship can't defend the whites? That seems really odd. I guess without a hero, I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense, but he's down to 95, 88, 87. He's still getting drained over here. Just trying to get those banana farms. The second boat's going to pop out here. He's down to 77. Now that I see that second boat, it's time to go back to those pinks. I've been liking the pinks a little bit. They feel kind of nice, and we need more defense. So we're going to go for a quick monkey ace here, but he didn't rush me with whites at all on round 5 and 6. And that kind of left us open, just chill there with a weird dartling gun. And now I can get my monkey ace and just kind of clean these guys up. So life is looking good. Life is looking good right now. He's at perfectly half of his health, guys. That's great. That's great. It's kind of exciting. Come on, come on, come on. Make me to the Hall of Masters here, guys. Make it. Make it for me. Can we do it? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. I don't want to play for 3 hours, so let's just end this now. All right, so we got to think about rushes, man. I mean, regen zebras could maybe be a problem. Big group whites, group blacks could be a problem for this guy. And then zebras and rainbows probably will be a really big problem for this guy. Just ships right now is all I see, and I know that those can't defend big rushes. I know from my own personal tryings to defend big rainbow rushes that you just can't do it. So here we go. We've got to stop with that grouped pink income. It always happens to me, man. Like, it's kind of a weird... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Look at that. We did some damage to him. Or did we? Yeah, we did a few lives of damage to him with those grouped pinks that were on accident. So I think that... Oh, crap. We got some zebras coming out against us now. All right, we got to go for our bomber race here, obviously, and we got to go for that rapid fire pretty quick. We're going to go for loaded darts as well, but oh, man, this is bad for us. I'm going to have to boost this. Oh, God. All right, I didn't boost it, but we lost down to 82 lives. Actually, that wasn't that bad. Could have been worse. So a small zebra rush coming out for this guy. Let's see if we can defend it. He just spent a lot of his money on rushing me. Another small bit of zebras coming out. Will he boost this? He does boost it! Uh-oh, that could be bad for him. Another monkey is popping out. We want to be able to defend those balloons right at the very beginning of the map here. But I'm thinking we go big here. It's time. We just saw that battle to be used right before regen rainbows can come out, guys. It's freaking time, man. Get it ready. Get it ready. Get it ready. Get ready. Press that button. Press that button. Spam it. Spam it. Come on. Can we do it? Regen rainbows. Balloon boosted all the way through. He's got no banana farms left. Can he do anything here? He cannot. And Jazzy Jonah gets taken down. Oh, my God. This is beautiful, guys. We did it. We did it. Together. We've made it to the Hall of Masters. Give yourself a round of applause. We did this together. We did this together, guys. It was all thanks to you. And if you guys want, make sure you press the like button. Make sure you subscribe. Holy crap, here we go. 100 trophies. Hall of Masters. Current rank, 100 trophies. Beautiful. This is really exciting, man. So I really don't know exactly how the Hall of Masters is going to work here because I did not make it there last season because I was mad at Battles2. So the cool thing is when I finally jump into the section where I will get to check out my trophies, they tell me this is what's going on. There are no trophies in Hall of Masters. You can just stop at 100. So you win games to move up the leaderboard, and you lose games to move down the leaderboard. Your opponent's rank determines how much the results will affect your position. So if somebody is ranked number 1 and you beat them, you're going to go up really hard. If somebody's ranked last in the Hall of Masters and you beat them, you're only going to go up a little bit. It's pretty cool. Anyways, that's all I'm going to have for you guys today. We made it to the Hall of Masters. It's exciting. And have a good one.